Let's go. Ranked battles. Single battles. Can we be so lucky? Okay. Kangaskhan, Aerodactyl, Primarina. And of course, Sneasler, all big problems. What should I do here? Okay. It looks like he has a few different ways to stop my spider. It looks like burning a lot of those Pokemon with Skeledirge would be beneficial. So I think Skeledirge bring the spider in second. And then the question is, which would be the best Mega here? Lucario looks like it would be good against most of those Pokemon, but Lucario's rather frail. We'll take the risk, why not? Oh yes, just realised I forgot to bring up the other web page I need. Alright, see if we can get a wisp off on that. Oh god, it's Megary. That's gonna be painful. Hello there, Matthew Llewellyn. What a well-sounding name you have. Can we get the burn? Oh, critical hit! We landed the burn. Crippled his Mega Pokemon at least, but oof, we took some severe pain while doing that. Let's see. There we are, right. The question is, should I try and live? My HP is so low, I don't think I'll be beneficial for anyone else. So let's give it a risk. Earthquake, right. Mega Aerodactyl, one of the fastest Pokemon in the game. So let's try getting our Sticky Web up with Bianca, and then we can bring in our good pal Lucario. Rock Slide, nice, we actually took that fairly well, but high chance of flinch. No flinch, excellent. We get the Sticky Web out. Perfect. So far my team has worked on crippling my opponent's team. And we'll see how it goes. So that was a stab, and it did damage to this Pokemon. So if we bring in Lucario, question is how much will we do? Right. Mega Evolve and boost our stats to make ourselves more powerful. The issue is we know he has Earthquake, and it's how much damage is that going to do to me. I'm hoping it'll do 30 to 40%, and then I can recover the health with a Drain Punch. Yep, out comes the EQ. Yep, there we are. 47% to be there. So yep, good old Drain Punch, boost our stats. Now, bulk up. Now hopefully a Drain Punch can restore our HP. Out comes the EQ. Boosted physical defense. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. Now, drain all that HP back. Beautiful. Nice. Good song, this. Aha, that's why we got the sticky web up. Because we knew this Pokemon in particular would be a dick. Problem is, this Pokemon tends to run the Focus Sash, meaning it is guaranteed to survive any one hit from full HP. So let's find out. Fake out, of course. If it has the Focus Sash, we've already 100% lost. But if it doesn't have the Sash, we might be okay. Let's see. Out comes the mash, and... no Focus Sash! Glorious! A one-hit KO. Now, can we finish off his final Pokemon as easily? Shit, it's Primarina. That's not good. Chances are... I don't know if a Meteor Mash is going to be enough. It might be. Let's give it a go. If it's not, he's probably just going to one-shot me in return. Maybe if I was at full HP I'd be okay, but... Meteor Mash connects, and... a one-hit KO. Awesome. Even though my first two Pokemon did very little in this match, they set up the game enough that Lucario could come in for the sweep at the end. That was brilliant. Yay! Our goal is to get up to Master Ball tier, but this is going to be a challenge. Hello, Roko. Good to see you. Yes, at the moment, my main goal with this team is not being competitive. It's trying to get the Pokemon I like and get the achievements for them, so I can become a Lucario Professor and have a Lucario Gold icon, you know? Same with Meganium, Typhlosion, Malamar. I've already done it for Skeledirge and Ariados. Ariados isn't exactly one of my favourite Pokemon, but its Sticky Web ability in singles is just phenomenal. You're going to Wales in 2 weeks. That's very cool then. Yes, let me know when you head up the south then. Let's see here. Okay. Well, he's got some very fire-weak Pokemon, but he has a few that resist fire as well. Sticky Web is going to be necessary. That's 1, 2, 3 of his Pokemon need to be nerfed by it. Malamar, I think, is looking good, but I gotta watch out for that bug. I think Typhlosion for its speed is probably good. So yeah, Malamar, Typhlosion, but this is going to be a dicey battle. Yeah, we can try Discord then. So I have a Discord server. Have we already messaged on Discord? We probably have. I feel like we have, right? Okay, we got this guy. 3,000 years. So, if we can land the Toxic, let's see, looking at his team, we want to prioritize getting up a Sticky Web here, so let's do that. Ah, it's a nasty plot, so you're not a Blaziken. I know what your cunning plan is. But this actually is decent, because we can land a poison on it, guarantee they'll survive thanks to our Focus Sash. Oof. Nice. Poisoned. And then we can punch it in the face with our priority move. Move that is guaranteed to go first here, Sucker Punch. In the face. And that should get rid of his nasty disguise. But that means we know he's got a Blaze again. 2 HP on you. We've got Typhlosion. Even though Malamar can't go for superpower here, I still think it's the better choice. Then again, is it really? But yeah, we won't be able to touch the Blaziken when it comes in, so Typhlosion can't anyway. Right. May as well Mega Evolve, there's no problem not doing that. Knock off. Well, we may as well go for this Psychic attack in case he switches into his fighting type Pokemon. Nice. Okay, so we have you. Let's see, what should I do here? Let's knock off if it has an item. Bonk. Good damage. A citrus berry. Nice. And we see the Dango de la Muerte. That's a bit scary, to be honest. Oh, that did more damage than it had any business doing. That ain't good. That is not good. And yeah, the only thing we have on our goddamn Blaziken that can do anything here is that. So we are fudged. Dragonite is a powerful Pokemon. Ugh. Right. Not good. What are the chances he extreme speeds? Pretty high. Let's go for it anyway then. Yeah, extreme speed. Meaning our eruption is going to do a lot less now, meaning we have lost. That's a shame. But yeah, I am using a very subpar team, just hoping to get achievements with these Pokemon. But yeah, getting up to Master Ball is probably going to be just a dream at this point. Okay. Sure, cool thing. But yeah, I thought maybe we've chatted on Discord before already, but guess not. Right, so now this is tricky because I do want to get up Sticky Web against a lot of these Pokemon, but not the Superior. But then Scalidirge hard walls Superior, so let's go for it if we can. And of course, Mimikyu is going to be a dick. Charizard should be fine with Malamar then, so Scalidirge, Malamar. Okay, so we have you. Let's get up a sticky web. Out comes the leaf storm. We resist that 4 times. So nice. We may even be able to get off another... Oh, that was a crit? Wow. We may even be able to get off a Megahorn if we're lucky. Oh, fun. So you'll be going to the north coast first. The Schleen Peninsula is very lovely if you go there. Have you heard about that famous pub on the beach in North Wales? Ah, we missed our Megahorn. That's lame. Okay. Sucker bunch. The Teacoch Inn in Porthdinfling in Pwllheli. I went there myself actually, and it is a pretty phenomenal site. It's kind of off the beaten track though, like if you have a rental car you should be good, but without that it would certainly be a bit of a struggle. Bonk. Let me grab that there if I can. Bonk. Hopefully that works. Right, Skeledirge, you can just ignore all those stat changes that happened and melt that thing down for scrap. Is that all you know? Well, there is a... Let me scroll in here. There may be a bus from Pwllheli to there, but it would probably be worth it. I know Pwllheli has a train station, so maybe get a train to Pwllheli and then a bus up to there. But hey, maybe a bit of a challenge. Okay, we have this thing. Right, unfortunately all my moves are not very effective against him. Probably going to go for a water attack, so let's go for this. We can bring in Malamar though, and hopefully kick this thing's ass. Yeah, it did go for the water attack, so now it's a pure water attack. It's no longer going to resist my ghost, and as long as it doesn't KO me here, we should hit it harder. Oh! If we just clung on there. And yeah, that place is incredibly picturesque and beautiful and renowned. And if you're there on a sunny day, it's bloody awesome. Itchy nose. Okay, so Skeledirge is going down here, but we have Malamar. Our good friend Malamar. Yeah, I imagine. Of course, down Swansea, we've got the Gower Peninsula, which is a lovely place. Itchy nose. Okay. Mega Evolve, Superpower. Tenby is a lovely place, of course, in southwest Wales. Cool Castle at Pembroke. St David's and Solver are particularly picturesque. We've got the Blue Pool at Aberidi in West Wales. That's a nice thing. Ah, of all the Pokemon he had to bring the Mimikyu, didn't he? So, break the sash with this, and then we'll knock off its item. Critical hit. We should be able to take a player off. Oh, X-Scissor! Oh, fuck me! That did damage. Why is it using X-Scissor? It's probably got Shadow Sneak. We're probably dead. That's so annoying. I thought I was gold. I knew I'd take a bloody player off. Yep, there's the Shadow Sneak. Motherfucker. X-Scissor. Why is he running X-Scissor on a goddamn Mimikyu? How annoying. Hey. But let's jump over to doubles then. Double battles. And yeah, we are trying to rock it with Metagross. Bum bum. Bum bum ba bum. Bum bum. Bum bum ba bum. Okay, definitely want our screens here. Charizard is going to be a problem. La la la. Let's go Mimikyu Metagross. We do have the Intimidator on that team, which is kind of annoying. In that case, let's go Archaludon instead. Metagross in the back with potentially Milotic or Volk. Now let's go Milotic. We're gonna go all in on the rain here. Almost makes you wish I brought Milotic. This is problematic. If he's gonna fake out my Ice Stick, I can't set up Rain. If I can't set up Rain, our Archaludon can't do shit. So, problematic, I tell you. What we'll do is then, we will try and set up Rain, and we'll switch into Milotic, who could survive a fire attack. There it is. La 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 la. Yep. Expect to see a heat wave? Yeah. Rather annoying. Get up the rain. Give that kitty a shower. Because Charizard, of course, is most likely going to go for the Solar Beam. Beautiful. Yep, out comes the Solar Beam. Not gonna do jack for now. And Scald, is this gonna KO? No. That's rather annoying. Out comes the Citrus. Out comes... Oh! This guy just fucked up. la la. Hello, Junior Gaming Tablet Android. How's it going? Did he call his thingy Swampert? Light screen. Icy wind. Just gotta hope he doesn't sleep powder me right now, because that would be very annoying. Out comes the solar beam. That should do around 40, a bit less. Is Venusaur faster? It is. Giga Drain. But thankfully that didn't do much. Out goes the Icy Wind. Should do heavy damage. Nice. I think I'll go for a recover here and Psychic to finish off the so-called Swampert. What's he gonna do? Switch the cat in? All good here, having some good Pokemon battles. Oh, he didn't switch the Charizard, that's a bit of a surprise. Ba-ba-bum. Bum-bum-bum. But this is a good opportunity for me. In comes Arch, we can take advantage of the rain. Not ideal. Electro Shot over there, and Icy Wind. Problem is, he's probably going to get a hardcore Earthquake off against us, but I think we're in a good position. Ooh, that's a +6 Milotic on the field. Earthquaking his own kitty cat. Well, at least I got the boost. And that's a corpsified Garchomp. Hello there, Coles. How's it going? I am trying to get the Professor status with the Pokemon in my party here. And get to Master Ball rank if we can. Charizard in the sun. Can hit both of us, but a Heat Wave would not kill Milotic. So what is he to do? And let's hit it with a Scald. I think we're okay here. Bum ba da bum ba da bum. Nice, and I think my +6 Scald in the sun should be enough to finish this off. Buddy 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 bum bum buddy bitty bitty buddy bitty buddy 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 bum bum buddy bitty bitty buddy bitty. All of them? You mean get the achievements on all my Pokemon? Well, all the ones I like. I've already got it for Milotic now. I need to get it for Metagross. That's the main one on this team I'm after. Nice. Ooh, if we win one more, we might make it to Master Ball rank. But of course, if you need just one more win, that generally means you ain't getting it. Borflin. Okay, yep, and that's a hardcore meta team. Tournament winning team, in fact. Which is gonna be bloody difficult for my team. Meowstick, we need you. Milotic, it looks like we do want you. Chaludon. This is gonna be bloody damn difficult, I tell you. Chaludon. Let's see. Indeed, Roko. Sinistcha or Volcarona. I feel like Sinistcha, but this is going to be extremely difficult, if possible, at all. Good song, but a bit too chill. Let's let that one switch. I have my own ambitions, however, much bigger, much further. What, are you trying to get into the champion tier or something? Okay. Bit of a surprise to see Basculegion, but I suppose this means he is about to flip turn on us. That being the case, let's see, what would he go into? If I were him, I'd be going into Bishop expecting the Icy Wind. So let's get up a Reflect. And go for a Scalding that slot. Maybe we can hit the incoming Bishop. Mega Meta, always out. Yes, yes, that's what I have. That is what I have, Coles. But still, there's always the chance of missing, and it's always scary. So yep, he's U-turning out. And into whom? Oh, Charizard, he's gonna eat a Scald right in the face. Oh ho ho! Ain't that a thing of beauty? The problem here is that damn bugger is probably going to Encore me into Reflect. What should I do? And my other two Pokemon don't really appreciate that. We'll give it a go anyway. I'm hoping I can live a Solar Beam without a Light Screen, and we can KO it with the Icy Wind. Best Mega Barbarical player. Interesting. Nice. I'm a Crabominable master. Mega Crabominable Professor, even. Yep, out comes the Encore, of course. Now it all comes down to whether I can take a Solar Beam. So annoying, that thing has Encore, I tell you. Right, we should be able to take this, right? Yeah, we took it good. Now, Icy Wind, kill that Mega for us. Beautiful. And decent damage on Whimsy. Beautiful. Of course it's Garchomp. Alright, so switch here. Heal Milo. Milo protect. He's gonna Encore me again after that, but I can switch Meowstick back in and blah blah blah. Yeah, Crab in the Trick Room is bloody awesome. Lovely, nice bit of healing there, gotta appreciate. Protect. Ah, plain old Rock Slide, eh? Nice. And gotta appreciate the lefties. You know he's just gonna Encore me, so let's get out a Matcha Gacha and chuck in a Meowstick. I am tempted to go to Arch, to be honest. But we'll go Meowstic for now, see how it goes. Yeah, none of that from you, you bastard piece of cotton. And that's decent damage on them. And we always appreciate the recovery. Ooh, the burn on Garchomp. Just what we needed in this battle. Oh, a burn on Whim as well. Ouch! Ooh, I feel like they're gonna nerf this move, aren't they? Do we see the forfeit? I would not be surprised. Okay. Gotcha. Look at his remaining Pokemon. Ah, yeah, the fish. Right? We're good for Reflect. I was thinking about setting up the rain, but with that fish in the back, the answer is no. We're not doing that. Unfortunately, that fish is stupidly strong and could still ruin the game for us. Right, so what we'll do is bring you in. Go for the double switch, I think, because it's not likely he's going to go for Earthquake again. And even if he did, he's been. Haha, Scotty or Aussie. I certainly use the I from Scottish a lot, and I do say less. But I'm certainly not Scottish, unfortunately, and I'm not Australian either. Defense boost we appreciate. Yes, it is stamina. Ooh. Don't appreciate that Moonblast, though. Thank you, Citrus. Harsh sunlight has faded. Lefty's got to appreciate. So yes, let's see. I think his Whimsicott has been slowed down. Does he remember that? He may not remember. Let's see. Icy Wind. And let us let loose with a Dragon Pulse, is it? Yeah. Out comes the Claw, which does 0%. Dragon Pulse. Die. Whimsicott will still probably move first here. Let's see. Yep. Oh, and it's a one-hit KO. Critical hit. Yeah, typical. But we've still got a good few Pokemon here against that fish of his, so we might be alright. Of course, all his Pokemon are dead, meaning that Last Respect is going to hit at 300-something base power, which is certainly problematic. Is my Reflect still up? Mild tick back to full, got to appreciate. But this is... yeah, we got one turn of Reflect left. So, let's start slowing that fish down. And seeing if we're able to get a Machagacha off, although I'm pretty sure we're dying instantly here. Bye, Sinistcha. Oh no! I think I'm fucked, Roko. I think I'm fucked. If I'd have hit that, I could have got extra damage off here, but now He's free to go for that, and I am probably screwed. Okay. Reflect. This is so unfair, Roko. If I can land the burn here, we have a chance. Burn, motherfucker, burn! Burn, motherfucker, burn! Burn, motherfucker, burn! Burn, motherfucker, burn! Fuck. His last respect, I expect to do over 50% damage to me. So... it's probably choice banded. Okay, yeah. Well, isn't that just fucking lame? All that effort, all that strategy goes down the fucking pot because this guy's using a stupid fucking fish with a broken fucking move. Damn. Fucking A. So annoying. I had 3 Pokemon and that motherfucker soloed me. Okay. Right. Meowstick definitely needed. This one's pretty hard to pick who should go in front. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4 Pokemon that say bringing Metagross is not a good idea. But yeah, I guess Milotic. Sinistcha is needed. Maybe Volcarona? But how do we take on Blaziken? He's got 1, 2, 3, potentially 4 Pokemon that Archaludon don't want to deal with. And of course Garchomp always has Rock Slide, so I think we're boned here as well, but let's give it a go. Okay, we got these guys, right? That's fine. Get up a Reflect. Get off an Icy Wind. Run away. Nice and slow. Do we see a herb? No herb. Potential sash then. Do we want to set up a screen? I think we probably do. Let's go for... this is difficult. Reflect or light screen? We are vulnerable to both. Considering there's a Garchomp. Who do I have? Volk. Yeah, that's fine. Let's get up Reflect then. That's more important here. And let's go for another Icy Wind. Okay, no Mega. Will-O-Wisp. Okay, that's kind of random. I think I'm staring at the face of someone who's dealt with one too many Milotics. Well, I'm not going to be put to sleep now, am I? Psychic, one-shot that thing, and Scald. Good damage over there if we can. Ba-bum-bum-ba-da-bum-bum. Ba-bum-bum. A withdrawal. Blaziken, nice, we're hitting that thing with a super effective Psychic. Won't be enough to kill, but should hurt like a bitch. Nice. Skyold, always good. So yeah, we're probably going to see Mega Blaziken. Thunderbolt? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. I would expect to see Protect on Blaziken, of course. So what we'll try and do is get a Psychic off over there and get a Recover off. The Reflect we set up earlier is certainly going to be beneficial. Well, ain't that pretty? And this Recover will certainly help us out. Oh yes. Milotic is a beast. Fun fact, Milotic used to be a Pokemon I always thought was like a bit, it's alright, like. But then I noticed it got Coil and Hypnosis, and then I had good fun with it. Let's get the light screen up. And let's kill that chicken before it goes a bit too mental on us. Curious they haven't megaed anything. Are they planning to mega Garchomp? A burn? Damn. Yeah, last time he just withdrew Garchomp straight. Perhaps suggesting he may not have Protect on there. Milotic, Meowstic making a great team. Okay, let's Psychic to get rid of that. We still have Reflect for a while. Beautiful, beautiful. And I see Friend. I was very scared of this team coming in, but it looks like we're okay. Oh, that 1 HP! Single target Icy Wind into a Lechomp. Ooh, disabled my Psychic. That could be problematic. Ain't that a thing of beauty? Back down to 1 HP. 1 HP Milotic for the win. Sinistra, I choose you. Beautiful, beautiful. Well, that turned out to be an easier battle than expected. So that puts us back to the 1 win for Master Ball situation. Can we be so lucky twice in a row? Okay, interesting. We've got a Trick Room mode here. Meowstic, you're needed. Volcarona, this looks like a good one for you. Sinistra, yep. Yeah, I think we're good here then. Do I want Milotic or Volcarona in front? This one's a tough call. It's good to go. Okay, so he's going for Trick Room straight off the bat. In that case, we'll switch out to... he's probably special attacking, so Light Screen, Sinistra. If you see an Orangaroo, you know Trick Room is coming. Shock. Look at his team again. He is mostly special attacker, so let's bring you in case he wants to go for a, whatchamacallit, parting shot. And let's deactivate Trick Room if we can. Psychic. Scold and Imprison. Problem is, we can't really do much damage. Oh, beautiful. Just what I wanted to see. Out comes Torkoal. Gonna take a ×4 Skull to the face in Sun. It survives, but is it a good life? That's the question. And let us deny Trick Room. None of that. Communicating. I thought he may be forfeiting there. Right. Problem is, Sun is up, and that is not ideal for me. So I guess we'll just have to double attack and hope for the best here. If he's switching Torkoal, he did not switch. What's gonna come now? Potentially a Venusaur switch in, I can see. Single target Mochigacha, always good. Some nice recovery. Instruct, no. Denied. Yeah, I felt like this team... Oh shit, it's Pyro. And Pyro has won a tournament recently because it's so ridiculously powerful. So, we have a problem here. We have a major problem. Sinistra does not like fire. Hui. It's really dumb they didn't give this, like, a male version and a female version. Hui! Problem is, he is absolutely free to go for Trick Room now. How much damage does this do? Decent amount, good, good. I've got a cunning plan, Roko. I've got a cunning plan. Meowstick, I choose you. Scald the Orangaroo in the rain. Can a +4 Scald in the rain one-hit KO a 70-something% Orangaroo? Oh, it does get Solar Beam. No Trick Rooms. Le Snarl. Protect. And will Psychic be enough to take out the Lion? If he sets up a light screen, I'm going to say potentially no. Denied. No light screen. Beautiful. I think, Roko, this means I'm in a good position. Taking a while communicating here. Disconnect. Battle couldn't conclude. But no, hopefully he's just shitting his pants right now. Okay. And moisten that up. Our screens are... Yeah, we may as well get a reflect up, I suppose. And the opponent is lusty will to leave. Probably wandered off at this point. Yeah, I'm guessing he's just gone and got some tea at this point. I may lose this battle, but you ain't gonna enjoy it. But that should put us up into Master Ball, which is lovely. And that is a dead Grimmsnarl. Beautiful. Does that put us up into Master Ball? If it doesn't, I'm going to be so very annoyed, I tell you. Fuck! Fuck! Fuckity! Fuck! 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 Okay. Ciao, ciao. Okay, that's an interesting looking team over there. But rain, you know what that means. We can have fun. Hexamaniac Alien. Well, shit. I see how this is gonna go wrong. Light screen. Volk. Well, considering we brought all special attackers, the whatchamacallit, the stamina boosts mean nothing. Oh, he didn't go for the electric, did he? Strugali Bagali. It would be nice to go for a quiver dance here, but... Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-dum. Yep, the rain dance. Shogbug, beautiful. Love to see it. Probably bulky. That's the problem. Yeah, Megaceraptor is a bit of a bitch to deal with. Will-O-Wisp, okay. He hasn't taunted my Volcarona, which is a bit of a surprise. Good damage. Oh nice, Sableye is dead. Oh nice, that did a lot less damage than expected. The question is, what else does my opponent have? Gotta appreciate the berry. Bum ba bum 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 ba dum bum 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 ba dum ba dum bum 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 bum. Look at his team again. Yeah, none of them appreciate a struggle bug. Ugh. I really hope we win the speed tie here if we max speed our Chaludon-Nanons. But most aren't, right? Are they? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Surprised that Earth Power did so much from the Politoed. Oh. Shame I don't have any recovery there. See if we can land a Scald. See if we can get a Quiver Dance up. How long is the rain up for? 2 more turns. Bullshit strats like Milotic. I'm sorry I invented Hypnosis Milotic. Scald and Fiery Dance. Maybe that combination would be enough, but I don't know if it will be, to be honest. %, hopefully. That was more like 20, if that. Beautiful, beautiful. Please burn, please burn, please. So nice. He's gonna life do, isn't he? He's gonna life do. He's gonna fuck up my entire plan. That did a lot less than expected, to be fair. Motherfucker! I'm on... Yeah, it has bloody close combat. Thankfully, it doesn't naturally raise its attack, but then you do have Whimsicott with Charm. I feel like him switching in that Toad is probably a safe call here. I didn't expect him to switch Arch out for it. Burn, nice. This is really problematic. Bum bum. Wait, what? It's faster? What the fuck? Choice Scarf? Icy Wind, Struggle Bug. I've been using Skeledirge to handle that. It completely walls that bid. Skeledirge's unaware ability, and we ignore its close combat, and then we Will-O-Wisp it. Problem here, if he kills Volcarona, he pretty much wins the game. Well, as you've seen, I don't have much restraint on cussing. And I think I've got it, guys. Yes! And I think now that puts us into Master Ball tier. Oh yeah! We made it. Beautiful. Woohoo! I was a bit in doubt because that team was a bit but it wasn't too bad. So yay. Do we get a cutscene? We do. Congratulations on your third time reaching Master Ball tier, Bardock. It seems you're now able to win battles with admirable consistency. Scarce few trainers can say the same. You have my deepest respect for all the effort you must put in to make it this far. Why, I imagine you're now capable of defeating almost any trainer out there. I look forward to encountering you on the battlefield myself someday soon. Interesting. I wonder if that like implies they're doing like they're planning to have like NPC battles or something. Because if we could battle all the old champions, people would fucking love this. We'd even get more casuals in that way. Beautiful. But with that, I am going to go ahead and call it there. It has been a good one, I've got to say. Now we just need to see if we can get up there in singles as well. I want to get those, whatchamacalls, achievements in that. But yes, with that I will call it. It's been good. Thank you all for coming, and I will catch you again